What's happening, everybody? BCG General 330, Stalley, full effect with Dropout UK. Who is Stalley? Stalley is a man, an artist, you know, a father, a son, a brother, a friend. I mean, I'm just, you know, an everyday guy trying to make it in this world, man.
Real niggas don't die. Appetite for destruction. Just a nigga with...
Man, signing the MMG, it's been a great, you know, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been life-changing, you know, it's been a blessing. So I'm happy to be here. The debut album, Ohio, is out, and you know, it's the beginning of a beautiful thing, and I'm excited to see what else is to come from, you know, the opportunity that has been brought to me through MMG.
It's like HOVA, and everybody had yay before 808s and heartbreaks. The streets was a sharp.
Intelligent trunk music is just, you know, it's kind of like my genre of music that I make. It's music that's hard hitting, real bassy, a lot of 808 and low end in it, but it's also intelligent, you know, as far as lyricism, conceptual. It's thought provoking. It gives you all types of, it gives you all types of emotions. You know, laugh, cry, dance, you know, happiness. It's just every emotion you can feel, you know, and it's wrapped up in one. It's intelligent trunk music, ITM.
Niggas don't die. Appetite for destruction. Just a nigga with an attitude.
You know, I work with friends, like-minded individuals. You know, Ty Dolla $ign is someone I met down in South by Southwest, and we, you know, connected, we clicked, you know, right off bat, had things in common, and, you know, we shared information, and, you know, when that record came about, I just hit him up and asked him to be a part of it, and he jumped on it. Same with De La Soul. I was actually over in Prague, in Prague, doing a festival with them, and I got to go on stage before they closed the show out, and I was the artist that went on right before them, and they watched my show and, you know, said that they loved what I've been doing, and we connected again, exchanged information, and for the debut album, I was blessed enough to have them grace me, you know, with incredible verses.
And it's not filled with cop killers that's sitting on my hip.
Yeah, I mean, I've been listening to Stormzy, you know, Jay Prince is somebody that I've been listening to. There's a ton of artists that I've been able to kind of just get like, I guess, hip to, you know, since I've been over here. But those, to name a few, those are some artists that stood out to me. But I'm, you know, I'm still researching, still listening, meeting a lot of great producers and artists in the studio. I've been able to get in the studio the last couple of days, so we'll see what pops up.
Always hard. Come flossing around, they'll take your car. See around these parts.
I wouldn't say it was taken by Dre, it was sampled by Dre. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like funk music and that soul music. You know, Ohio is one of those birthplaces, or is the birthplace of funk music. And when you think about a lot of the music that Dre sampled over the years, especially in the earlier years with Chronic and Doggy Style and things like that, it was a lot of those funk, that Bootsy Collins and that Zapp and Roger, you know, Phil that was into that music. So he was just genius enough to do it first. You know, it wasn't nothing about stealing. You know, we all, you know, revamp and redo different production and music all over. So, you know, Dre is a genius as he is. He found that good sound and made it, you know, what it is today.
Traveling out the Canton with the beats in the trunk with 6 switches in the floor to make that.
Oh man, I listen to everything, you know, and not just hip hop, but if you think about hip hop, it's been, you know, anything from Dre to NWA to Nas to the Roots to Common to Mos Def to Outkast to Scarface. You know, it's been, the list can go on and on. E40, you know, they all have influenced me in some type of way. And you know, even outside of hip hop, when you go to the Marvin Gayes, the Curtis Mayfields, the Stevie Wonders, Michael Jackson, you know, everybody like that as well. So just a lover of music, you know, lover of lyrics and the feeling that it evokes, you know, when you listen to a certain artist, and that's what really draws me into it, no matter what the genre of music is. Cruising down the street,